Hi, it's Jeff Ondash, and welcome to Out and About, our holiday special Out and About. We've been doing this for about 5 years now, and I'm here once again with Todd Hancock.
The man, the myth, the legend.
That's right, and we're going to talk about what Mother's Day is coming up, right? And then you've got a buffet at Jeff Crystal's next to your Mother's Day.
This is Christmas. What we need to talk about is this disgusting jacket that you're wearing.
I wore this to make you look better.
Looks like Chris Kringle threw up all over you.
Come on, man. You're going to hurt my one and only feeling. What are you doing?
Well, this is actually very appropriate.
Yes, it is.
For Miracle on Easy Street.
You always say that I never dress up for your things, so I put a tie on today. I got a sport coat, and I'm all set.
Maybe the other way was better. I'm just saying, I'm afraid to see what you're going to bring out for Mother's Day.
Well, and you
do that interview in drag?
Yes. And I'm glad you accompany me with this beautiful ugly sweater combination.
I'm very conservative compared. Well, anything is conservative compared to that. I'm going a little cross-eyed just looking at it.
Well, thank you. I'm glad that I suit your needs today. But anyway, we've got something coming up. It's the annual December Treasure of the Valley, the fun thing to do for everybody during the holidays. And unfortunately, you're in it.
Yes, but, I can't help that. I guess I could, but I'm not going to. It's one of those things that's it's kind of been embraced by the Mahoning Valley. It's become a Youngstown Christmas tradition. Much like the Radio City has the Rockettes at Christmas time, we've got the Easy Street Dancers and the beautiful Powers Auditorium and the Dior Pack Auditorium. So basically, this is something that started back when you were maybe 10, 12 years old, Jeff. Yes. We started this 30 years ago. Actually, this is we're going into our 31st annual Christmas show. And we've done it every year. It's gotten bigger and bigger every year. And we involve over 100 kids, dancers, singers, musicians. It's our kind of Radio City Christmas spectacular right here in the Valley.
And once again, this year it's going to be happening in December for how many weekends?
Well, we just do it one weekend. Every year we do it one weekend, but we do 4 performances. So we've got Friday, December 13th, Saturday, December 14th, and Sunday, December 15th. We've got a Friday night show at 7:30. We've got 2 shows on Saturday. We've got a matinee at 2:30 and an evening show at 7:30. And then we finish it up on Sunday with a matinee at 2:30.
But I guess where I get confused on all this is, why are you trying to move Mother's Day into December for this buffet thing at Jeff Crystal's?
That's the next interview. That's 6 months from now. We'll be doing that one.
Oh, yeah, I'm not 41, by the way. I'm 61, in case you haven't noticed.
Yes, this is for Christmas. This is an annual thing. You got to come.
We should talk about the miracle thing you do in December. Why don't you? When is that going to happen?
The Christmas show.
That's even better. They do a wonderful Christmas show that you all want to come out and see.
It's true.
What is that going to be?
It's called Miracle on Easy Street, December 13th, 14th, 15th, Powers Auditorium, Dior Pack facility down there downtown. It's tremendous. And again, it's something that has become a family tradition for a lot of. As a matter of fact, we got little rascals who used to be in the show 30 years ago bring their kids to the show.
Wow.
Yeah. So
you are old.
We are old. You know you're getting old. Yes, exactly. And it says the man with the gray goatee.
I did this on purpose.
Oh, of course.
Just to make my friends not feel so bad.
You're going for that Colonel Sanders look.
Exactly. It's my next gig.
No, it's something, folks, that you're not going to be disappointed. A lot of folks say, well, it's produced by Easy Street right here in Youngstown. We start tickets at $15 in the balcony. People say, well, how good could it be? It's only $15 to get in. Folks, it is tremendous. The seats down front and center and all the way up to the balcony. You're not going to be disappointed with this show. It is fantastic. I can't tell you how many people come over and over and over and over every single year. It's a family tradition. And we try to mix it up every year, too. We add a few new songs and stuff, but there's always like the Toy Soldier Dance, which has 25 Easy Street dancers all in their toy soldiers doing the configuration and stuff on stage. There's certain things that we keep in the show every year, but we try to mix it up as well for those people who come back.
And in all seriousness, folks, you want to get your tickets early to this because it does, with only 4 performances, it does kind of tend to sell out pretty quick.
It fills up fast, and especially, if you get your tickets in before December 1st, and that's a key because you can save 10% on your tickets. So they're already pretty cheap tickets, but if you want to save, that's up in the balcony. You can get seats right down front and center for $35 but we kind of range the tickets by age, and not many people do that. We want people with families, with kids to come and enjoy the show, so they're not paying $35 a ticket for their kids. We have a children's price, a senior price, a student price, and an adult price. So we keep it affordable for the whole family.
All right, and this is really, again, we kid a lot about it, but the holiday tradition part of it, you watch A Christmas Story, you watch Charlie Brown Christmas, and you really take your family to come and see this. I know people that have grown up like me now. God bless them.
Have grown up like you?
I don't know. With me. Like with me. Is that better? that are still blessed that have their parents and still bring them every year. Absolutely. And, they just enjoy everybody that's in it except you.
Yeah, exactly.
Because there are so many wonderful people. There we go.
Mr. Ondash, you really are a heel. I could sing the whole Grinch song to you.
You probably could.
Maybe
but I want you
in this outfit.
I want you dressed as Elvis when you do it, though.
Okay, well, I can do that.
Elvis doing Grinch. I bet you nobody's ever done that one.
I could send out Blue Christmas to you. How about that?
Okay.
Oh, have a blue Christmas without Ondash. This could be a whole new thing.
Losing viewers.
This is not in the show.
Yes, no.
There's actually talented people in
this
show.
could be.
Unlike what you're saying right now. But no, you can save 10%. I didn't tell them how to save 10%.
How can they save 10%, Todd?
If you want to save 10%,
how can I save 10%?
You can go online or by phone. You can call the Powers Auditorium box office. It's 330-744-0264. Just say, yes, this number right here. Just say the code or the coupon code is SAVE10. That's simple.
Save 10.
SAVE10. Save 10.
TEN.
No, save 10. Save 10. You type that into the coupon code if you're buying the tickets online. I always recommend to go online because you can pick out the seats you want. They got the whole seating chart there. You can pick out on the aisle if you want, down front if you want, up in the balcony, wherever you want. And then you type that in at the end. Knocks 10% off of your total bill.
And you're still doing the thing where you bring all the kids in from the school?
Absolutely. We do 3 student performances. We've got about 5,000 to 6,000 kids that come in. And I'm telling you, it's really wonderful because, Powers rarely sells out. I mean, even when the big touring shows come through town, it's hard to have a sellout at Powers. I mean, getting all the way up to what we call the nosebleed seats, it's hard to sell up that high. But when we do these school performances, we cram over 2,000 kids per performance into that theater. And I'm telling you, you have never heard anything like 2,000 kids screaming for Santa Claus or the Grinch. It is spectacular. And we get so many kids that come to our regular performances too, because like you were mentioning, bringing your mom or the grandparents, they love this thing. They bring the grandkids. They get to actually watch the kids go up on stage. Maureen Collins, who's a co-host with me for the show, she invites kids out of the audience, the little kids out of the audience for a sing-along. They come up on stage, and you talk about a photo op. There you are, on this beautiful Christmas set, Maureen Collins with her guitar playing a sing-along, and all the kids out of the audience come up and do a couple of songs, and you see that just the flash bulbs going off. It's like the photo op of the show.
What's really cool, too, is a lot of these kids are getting their first experience at seeing a live performance, and then they might get the bug and join.
I remember that as a kid, and we used to go on field trips. At schools do, like this for Miracle on Easy Street. I remember that first experience, and it wasn't so much, too, about the show that I saw, but the facility itself. People take it for granted, but, Stamp Auditorium, Powers Auditorium, these are 2, jewel show places. I don't care where you're at. The New York City Broadway theaters don't seat as many as Powers Auditorium, and they certainly aren't as beautiful. No. So when you come down, the nice thing, too, is downtown's kind of jumping now. We've got new restaurants. We've got the lighting. The trees are all lit up. We got the big Christmas tree right in the middle, right by the new DoubleTree. You can go down there. You can have dinner at that bistro and Roberto's. There's V2. There's a lot of places to eat. Not to mention, Jeff Crystal's got the restaurant that is literally attached to Powers Auditorium. So you can have a great Christmas dinner with your whole family. You don't even have to go out to your car. You walk straight into the lobby of Powers Auditorium and see a great show. It's a fantastic family night out, and you're not going to want to miss it.
All right, one more time. Where can they get tickets and how much?
The tickets range from $15 all the way to $35 for right down front and center. You can get the tickets two ways. You can go online to youngstownsymphony.com. Just click on the performance that you like, and then you could pick out the seats you want right there. Or you can call the Powers Auditorium box office. They're open from 10 to 3, Monday through Friday. Their phone number is 330-744-0264.
Or right on the corner, my cousin Luigi will be there. He's got special tickets that he could sell you for a little bit of a little service charge on top of it, but you can't beat where you're going to be sitting in there. So
You're right, exactly. In jail.
All right, so this year again, please don't miss Miracle on Easy Street. It's just iconic. You guys do a great job here. Before we go, I know we're getting into the season where the Little Rascals are going to be starting up again, so let's give them a plug.
Absolutely. Maureen Collins does Little Rascal workshops. Matter of fact, all the kids you're going to see performing up on stage in Miracle on East Street come directly from our workshops. And the next one will be starting up in late January, early February. So you can go to the Easy Street website, which is easystreetshows.com. Has all of the information how you can get your kids signed up for a Little Rascal workshop and maybe see them on stage in Miracle on Easy Street next year.
It's one of the best things that you could do for your child or your grandchild. Trust me. It'll give them so much self-confidence, build up their self-esteem, and they will have such a great time. And they're going to be learning from one of the best in the area with Maureen. She is just a fantastic, fantastic lady. Todd, happy holidays to you. Knock him dead, break a leg, and
does that jacket run on batteries?
Your jealousy is just seeping out, and no, you cannot borrow it.
Opening the whole show with this jacket on.
I'll
sing White Christmas in it. How about, I'm dreaming of a white Christmas.
Sorry, we tell him not to, but he just won't start singing without.
It's a habit. I'm trying to kick it.
Nasty. Maybe some non-singing nicotine patches on
Or over my mouth. Don't miss Miracle on Easy Street.
Get there. See Maureen. She's great. He's all right. He's just okay. But the Little Rascals are fantastic. You have a great holiday season, and we'll see you again real soon with another edition of Out and About. You take care. See you later.